Okay.
Like you would destroy them to get rocks. You did that the same thing there. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to take.
Yeah. Well, obviously we've come into this quite late, so that's Sellia Crystal Tunnel done. Let's go back to the Table of Lost Grace.
We're not going to do Sellia.
We will do, but I'm going to put in the bell bearing and we'll see, because we've beaten Radahn, but we didn't actually talk to the finger reader, or the two fingers. Like, we did a major story boss and not talk to people around here apart from Gideon.
That's very true.
So let's go and do that.
Forget about the two fingers.
Have
Have you got?
Have I got what?
Bald Aiken's Blessing on?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I shouldn't do.
You didn't give her a bell bearing.
Yeah, so offer. So now, yeah, it's the same price as buying them from EG. So I guess you can just do it from the round table now. And maybe EG moves as well. I don't know.
Maybe it's because you can die.
New.
Maybe EG can die.
Oh yeah, you can definitely kill him because he's an NPC like any other. So
no, because the NPC in here you can't kill.
Yes, I suppose. Well, no, because D ended up dead either way.
Yeah, but you didn't kill him.
No, I guess not.
Somebody else killed him.
Yeah, Roger's body's gone.
We should talk to our mate and give her some juice to soup our spirits up.
Yes.
Greetings, are you here for
So, yeah, Engval can get up to +3. I think we wanted Latena, didn't we?
Yeah, just there.
Albinauric. I'm just trying to think if there's anyone else we want to try out, but I guess Latena's decent enough, so we'll go Latena.
Which is the only one that's willingly come with us.
+5? Sure, why not?
You chose her to put up +1?
Oh, I picked up Grave Glovewort 6, not Ghost Glovewort 6. Right, okay. So I can get the Rotten Stray up again. I might as well because it only takes one.
It's a really good one, I like it, it's my favourite one.
So she's talking about the Dung Eater.
Shall we see if our mate's still depressed?
Nephilim. Yes, we could do. So let's see, what else can I do?
You need to...
Sword of Night and Flame up to +6. I think that's pretty good,
want,
so I'm going to do that.
there's other stuff you could do too.
No, I'm going to do this. I can do the Demi-Human Queen Staff as well, actually. Yeah, we picked up a load of Smithing Stone 5s, and I can do that again. I just need to have more money. So, I could have sold. Right. Sell. Ooh, item type.
What are you selling?
I'm just
Whoa!
selling. What?
Just saw how much the ashes were.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually look. 40,000.
The remembrance.
I'd rather have whatever weapon he's got.
We're gonna have a look at what we're gonna get then.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because like I said, we did Radahn and then never looked. Yeah, still depressed.
Yeah, it's miserable.
Still gonna make sure there's nobody behind here.
I'm convinced at some point there's gotta be.
It would be. Like, it's just when would it happen, you know?
Our mate's probably gone now, isn't she, Fia?
Yes, Fia's gone. So, the cave where it all began is finished at last. Your journey through Caelid. Well, we still got Sellia to do. We've got lots of Night Maiden stuff as well.
Nearly.
The loathsome Dung Eater worked very hard for his title.
Yes.
Okay, can't do anything with the two fingers. Hello.
One for each finger, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance.
Shudder too much, you fall to bits. They're rotting.
The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erdtree and an audience with Queen Marika.
That's all you need to do to do it. 3 bosses.
2 bosses?
No, you gotta do Marika. That's what you just said.
I don't know if Marika's a boss.
Yeah.
Young Gideon?
What?
A token of farewell.
Since when is Gideon considered young? Oh, a talisman pouch! Ah, I can put another talisman on!
Become Elden Lord.
That's really good.
That is very good. The question is, which talisman do I put on?
Well, maybe we'll get another scar seal just to make you so squishy.
Nah, I don't think that'll be a thing. But physical damage negation to counteract the fact that I'm taking extra damage.
Can you put something on that'll boost your intelligence? Then we can put that.
I don't have that yet. I've got strength, dexterity, and faith, but not intelligence. So I'm going to put this on for now. But I've got lots of different things to choose from.
What about the one with chain attacks?
Yeah, the winged sword insignia. That's good for mashing, actually.
That would be good because when you're using the moon veil and that would be really good, I think.
I'm going to keep the damage negation one on for the time being, because I like the fact that I'm taking extra damage from these, but then take less damage from this.
Well, bloody don't do physical then, because
you think it should be non-physical?
We're going into a magic area, so I would say...
Yeah, non-physical. There's not a specific... there's magical, but non-physical... I don't suppose there's like a major difference between magical and non-physical, but yeah, I'll leave it on like this for now.
Well, I think the biggest difference is that the non-physical will encompass things like poison and scarlet rot and all sorts of things.
Yeah, Elden Lord now, go and finish the game. Oh no, we're ages away from that. Oh, you can check when you switch stats. That is a good point. Okay, so if I am to take off this. Okay, so physical. So you can even see on the right-hand side of the screen, I'm taking my physical damage negation is -3, -1, -2, -2.
So close to being pi. Why didn't they make it pi?
So that's actually better overall, actually, because it increases it to.
It's worse for the things that we're going into, magic.
I guess, yeah.
That's
but remember that physical hits is every single flailing attack.
Oh, that's way better. You should do that.
Does it for that? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's 14. That's way better. You should do that.
14 rather than 6.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Just for the area that we're
going into Sellia, yeah.
I personally do think it should be critical attack or like successive attacks.
Receive equipment, receive power. Okay, receive power. So we can get the Star Scourge Greatsword.
What's the equipment though?
What's the equipment? Well, I assume that's his armor set. Yes. Red mane helm, lion armor, gauntlets, greaves.
Man, you'd look like Ganondorf.
You would actually, yeah. Okay, so it takes 20,000, 20,000. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back with at least 36,000-ish, I guess. For this Star Scourge Greatsword. Curved greatswords of black steel wielded by General Radahn, a pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. Radahn earned considerable renown as a Star Scourge in his youth, and it is said that it was during this time he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. Unique skill is Starcaller Cry. Bring the two swords together and roar into the skies, pulling in enemies with a gravitational wave. Follow up with an additional input to slam down with gravity-infused swords.
2 swords?
Yes, he had 2 swords in the fight.
But that's only 1 sword.
It needs to be double-handed power stance, I believe.
No, a pair of weapons.
Yeah.
So you get 2. Okay. Fine, I'm with you.
So this takes 38 strength to use.
It's not a weapon for you.
It is an intelligence colossal sword, but it's not. The requirement's too high on strength.
The bow?
So Lion Greatbow takes 22 strength. Greatbow of black iron wielded by General Radahn, decorated with the lion mane motif, imbued with gravitational power of the Star Scourge. When used along with Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of a champion. You can do Radahn's Rain. The archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready the bow and fire a sudden flurry of arrows up into the sky. The arrows will pour on foes like rain.
Very cool, but I think the sword's better.
I think the sword is better and cooler. Because a great bow's nice, but, the sword is what
the move is really cool for the bow, but I think the sword's better.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's just Radahn spears. So interesting you get infinite Radahn spears, but I suppose that's the point for using it with the great bow. Alright, about Queen Marika.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erdtree. A grim punishment.
You have to destroy the Erdtree.
The order.
Maybe.
Despite her godhood.
She's gonna explode out of it, isn't she? We're gonna go up to the Erdtree and it's gonna be like.
Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and a vision's vessel.
We need to go and rescue her.
Great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so.
Okay.
Now you may go.
Go and marry Marika. but that didn't turn out very well for Radagon, so...
It did not.
Also, another thing that someone suggested doing is, because we are in the Round Table hold, we picked up this, the Knox Mirror Helm. Worn by those committed to high treason, it wards off the intervention of the Greater Will and its vassal fingers. So this helm is worn by EG as well, and I believe someone said it's supposed to glow, but it doesn't seem to actually do that. So it's just a lore specific.
It does glow a little bit.
Not as much as I was expecting it to.
It's glittery.
But the idea is that because of the lore...
If you zoom in, you'll see. It's glittery.
Yeah, it's glittery, but it's not like glowing glittery. But anyway. But
it's just your disco 90s kid.
Yeah, the idea was it's supposed to do something related to the two fingers, but I guess that's just the lore thing because, yeah. Intervention of the Greater Will and its vassal fingers.
You don't know if it's the 3-finger or 2-finger.
That's a good point. Yes, we have not met the 3 fingers if they are indeed available to meet. So.
Are we going to get the sword or not?
You want to get Radagon's great sword?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Well, what else are you going to do with the bloody thing? Keep it in your inventory to never use.
Yeah, that's a good point, because I wasn't going to use it for 40,000 runes either. So.
Exactly.
Ta-da!
Talking of, have we got some runes we can use so that we can...
Get the armor set?
Yeah.
Maybe, but probably not enough.
What's like 18,000 or
We'll
something?
see. So let's go to this. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, you
very heavy boy. Alright. So yeah, so...
Oh man, though, look at it.
It's a very long, colossal, curved greatsword.
You've got one on your back as well.
Yeah. Because it is a pair of weapons.
Two-hand it.
I'm going to in a minute. Just want to see what this is like. And then charged R2.
You've not got the skills to do... You haven't got the...
And then this is the double hand move set.
Oh, man, it's so cool. Look at that.
And then R2 attack.
So nice.
So the R2 is actually the same as the one-handed version. And we got this. No change. And you actually just block by pressing L1. So for the unique skill... Yeah, so it's L2 then L2. So L2.
You can't do it because you've not got this.
Yeah, you don't have the requirements for it, unfortunately.
I think it's the strength that you need. And
yes, it is. So, oh well. Well, you know, it's a nice test.
It's really nice. I like it a lot. Don't bother with that.
What do you mean? I can't get back up otherwise.
You could have just walked out.
Warped to where? I thought you wanted me to sell some stuff and see if I can buy the armor set.
We could do.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing that now. I thought you could do it later because I thought that's what you were going to do. I was going to suggest going to Sellia.
An only bow build is really weak. There are lots of enemies that read your inputs and just dodge away. Yeah, and that's why...
It's not very fair, is it?
Having the ability to hold an arrow and then shoot it with a delay is really useful, but... Nah. You might need to farm for some basic swords. You've only got about 20 of them. Radagon's is a really strong weapon. It's a fun weapon art, super strong AoE. Yes. Alright, so...
You could probably get at least one piece. Because I'm pretty sure one of them's 8,000.
I could,
but I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna pop to the restroom.
Okie dokie. Let's go get the chest, the headpiece rather.
Do Sellia as well, because
yeah.
The bells won't take long.
Imagine only having 20 swords. It's just because obviously I'm grinding for runes every now and then, and I forget to sell the stuff. So let's go ahead and put on this. It makes me heavy, but it is a very cool... it's a bit close. A very cool headpiece, I must say. Lion mane red. Radagon red. So. Okay, but because it's heavy, I'm going to have to take it off. Put that back on. Okay, so yeah, like we said, let's head off to the town of Sellia. And I think... Which one's best to do that from? Probably Heart of Ionia, then go backwards through Gowry's Shack, because otherwise I'm going to get ambushed by loads of dudes. The helmet even gives you anime shaded eyes. Really? I thought it just kept my blindfold on. Oh, that's the other thing with the Knox Mirror Helm. Even though my character's blindfolded, it takes the blindfold off when I put it on, which I thought was very strange because I didn't think it would affect cosmetics based on your character's, essentially your skin texture, you know, in front of your eyes. But yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it? The story of Red Riding Hood continues. It's a really nice helmet. Also, it's optimal to wear because it gives me more health. So there's really no reason not to wear it. Okay. Good old Caelid. More time on my favorite place. Alright. So, we are entering the backside of Sellia here. I can't wear a full heavy armor set, unfortunately. Alright, so let's do this. And then put Engval out again. And then this time try not to die. We'll just keep it a secret from Pimmsy. So yeah, it's 3 spells and then 3 swings with a sword. Oh no, it's not 3 spells, never mind. So yeah, so Pimmsy knows that there's 3 candles to light around here, but I didn't know that until, you know, she did it herself. But also, I think Gary kind of tips you off about it. Also, the Sword of Night Flame is good for this bit because it means I can take out the sword, the stone golems easily. Alright. The other thing as well is that because these enemies are literally invisible, I don't know when's safe. Ooh, that's a cool spell. I like that. And that's the quick version of the glintstone shard. Poison grease. Roa fruits. Okay.
Did you get the bells?
I haven't got all of them, no. Also, the magic damage negation talisman kind of didn't work very well. I died.
It's not because of the talisman, that's because you're shit.
Yeah, that's true. But, right. So I don't know where these bells are. It'll take a while to explore it, I think. I have to remember that I can be on torrent for this bit. Of course you know, you did this already.
I opened the bells, but I didn't do anything in
You didn't do anything in Sellia itself.
I know where they are. Do you want me to tell you?
Well, you might as well try and lead me towards them.
They're on the top of the buildings.
Top of the buildings, okay. That's good to know. There was an enemy around here that killed me last time. Hello.
Also, these guys pretty much can't kill you when you're on the top of the buildings either, so...
Oh wow, that was a big jump from you, my friend.
You get on torrent, and then torrent can be your mate in this place. Trust the browser.
Yeah! There we go.
Nice one.
No mage is complete without a completely, massively heavy head-shaped stone mask. Yeah. They'll learn soon enough. Everyone knows that a 10-kilogram stone mask makes you smarter. Well, it's like Rock Lee in Naruto, but taking off his leg weights makes him faster and stronger.
See
and
up
so
there?
on.
Look up there?
Yeah, yeah, I imagine it's up there. So, to get to that one, where's the best place to go? Hello. Do, 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 do. Thank you, Engval. Alright, so I won't be able to make that with Torrent, will I?
I think it can. No, you need to get on the tree branch, I think.
Yeah. So the tree branch. So there's one part of it. Tell you what, I'll get off the horse because I know there's enemies around here. There should be some invisible dogs at least.
I think this is a dead end here.
It should, in theory, lead to where we picked up a golden seed.
I don't think it does.
It'll take a while to get there, but obviously I have to take it a bit slow because...
I'm sure this is a dead end.
Let's see. Heal up.
No. Sorry, excuse me.
No problem. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Yes, Pimmsy was right. This does lead to a dead end. Hello, dog. Alright. At some point, I will probably take off the magic damage negation talisman and replace it with the one that just does constant healing over time. But yeah. Okay, so there's one place to go to. I think that's where we got the golden seed. Yeah. Don't you use carrion greatsword on me? Oh yeah, Aeonian butterflies are needed to do Scarlet Rock crafting stuff. So I forgot to pick up more of those, but seeing as they're around, it's always handy. Making you heavier makes you faster. Only when you take the weights off, not like... It kind of just weighs you down so much that you forget that you've got them on, so that when you do eventually take them off, it makes you better. It's kind of like Goku training in the gravity chamber. You know, you get used to a certain level of gravity, and then when you're back on normal gravity, it's like, oh, this actually feels really easy. I guess this is a torrent thing? Yeah, do a torrent thing. The ability to double jump makes this... I still messed it up. Because I wasn't on torrent to begin with. Oh well. Apparently the ability to take off limiters on your person is kind of a common anime trope. Hence why they do it in Goku, in Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto. It's probably just a shonen thing, rather than specifically to anime. Right, so here. A seal is broken in town somewhere. Oh, so some of these doors will actually just be... Oh, hello. Alright, well, you do your thing, Engval. Get this. Ooh. Staff of Loss. Okay. Jumping on buildings. Alright, here's the one that we saw before as well. We will check out the Staff of Loss at some point, but I don't think it's safe necessarily to do it right now. Yeah, I suppose it's just keep going around. Hello. Oh, I was wondering whether there's an enemy teleporting towards me, but it's just Engval, which is actually very nice. I kind of thought that they wouldn't do that. Just let your summons stay where they are on the ground. Okay. Marionette Soldier Bird Helm. Okay, we've got another helmet piece to look at. So, the thing to get... Alright, let's see. Oh, there's an item there, actually. Get that item. Toxic mushrooms. Don't think we've seen toxic mushrooms before. That is a very cryptic message you put in the chat, imaginary idiots. And unfortunately, I am also one that gets what it means. It's incredible just how many different edits of Lost there actually are, and the sneaky ways that people manage to fit it in somewhere. And it really only means nothing. It means nothing unless you're part of a very specific internet subculture community. But to be fair, I have seen situations where it actually looks quite cool. Like, I think somewhere there is a God of War rune that looks similar to the way that you've put the message in the chat. So, also that was the second seal. We also got a cerulean tear scarab. So the third one, if we're assuming it's on top of a building, is that one there. Such a dead meme. Well, you think it's dead, but they managed to keep bringing it back in ways, and it's like, that's why the meme of "is this loss" continues to persevere, because you think you've forgotten about it, and then you find out, oh, actually, no, I haven't forgotten about it. They managed to sneak it in again. Alright, so this is the third one. It's quite morbid how much the internet makes fun of a guy's wife's miscarriage. It's not the guy's wife's miscarriage they're making fun of, it's the guy. Because you know, he's just an insensitive person that didn't... Oh, hello. Right, Scarab. Need to remember that. Like, it's more that people will continue to clown on Tim Buckley because he decided to make it / nice. He decided to make something very personal, very public, and he did not handle it very, very well. So, alright, so... Let's see.
Just sneezed outside Elliot's room, you know, when you're like... God, I'm gonna wake the baby, I'm gonna wake the baby.
So, we found all of the 3 fires.
Oh, cool.
So, I need to figure out where the things are. Imbued sword key, so we can do another thing in Farah Missoula.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that's one.
What else did you get?
We also
there was
got...
a big door, wasn't there?
We got
the
the Cerulean Tear Scarab. Actually, I might as well get a bit further out so I make sure I'm completely safe.
I can actually do this bit now then.
Yeah.
So
we picked up this, which is increases the recovery effect of the Flask of Cerulean Tears, but increases damage taken. But you actually already had that. We also picked up...
You have 3 of the things. I only have 2.
Metal helm worn in the likeness of the face of a bird, worn by Avionet soldiers crafted to serve the sorcerers. The construction of this helm is remarkably crude. For a doll...
remarkably cute. I'm like, looking cute.
The only thing that matters is that it does not break. I mean, for a bird helm, it's not that bad looking, I guess.
So there's the big door as well. Did you find the other 2 doors? Is that right?
I found one, I haven't found the other.
Okay.
So...
The big... Oh, I know. So there's one at the top and one at the bottom. I remembered on the other side. I haven't been through them, but I remember where they are.
One at the top and one at the bottom.
Yeah, so the one at the bottom, I think, leads up and round to
Grail's Dragon Barrow.
Grail's Dragon Barrow.
So this is...
So that's that one.
This is the main one.
But there's another one down there.
But there should be...
Wait, hang on. I have done this one. There is a grace, so you might as well get the grace.
Just unlock it.
Up the hill.
Oh yeah, there it is, yeah.
That's the only thing I did here.
So, touch grace.
So you're going to sit at it and see?
No, because I want to explore the town to get that 3rd seal.
It's just on the right, I believe.
Hopefully. So, it should be down
it's
here.
like up there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was there. That was it.
Oh. Okay. 5.
That's going to be a boss, isn't it? Oh, is it going to be a magic boss? Maybe a magician or a sorcerer or something.
We'll see. Oh yes, sorcerer. Also, I picked up the Staff of Loss.
Oh, I got that.
Staff missing its glintstone, wielded by sorcerers who believe that discovery comes through acts of asceticism. The staff only distinguishes itself when casting invisibility sorceries, but that is reason enough for some to wield it. So I think this is ambushard. Great ambushard.
I would say, yeah. Whatever. It's like assassin sorceries.
Yeah. So we'll see how much, like, what it compares to when I upgrade it, but yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no point if you're not going to use those, though. I think you're best off doing stuff with gravis.
Perfumers? Knox Sworstress and Knox Monk.
Well, the Knox is the Mira helm.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
I think so. Oh, they're weak as fuck.
Well, yeah, because, again, we're doing this quite late.
Oh, I hope you get that bong.
We might have the perfect counter in Gowry's Night Maiden's Mist.
What do you mean?
Like, the reason... Oh, that's not what I wanted. The reason why Gowry's in this area is because he's got, you know, very good spells against people who are the Knox contingent, I guess.
We should probably talk to him after this, actually.
Maybe. Also, these guys have literally not tried to attack me.
We have not seen Millicent.
In ages, no.
In ages. Maybe we're the bad guy here.
I think we might be. Okay, Sworstress and Monk, you didn't do anything. Ooh, Knox Flowing Sword, though.
Let's have a look what else there is here, then.
In a minute.
Maybe we're going to see Millicent.